Greetings, everyone. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to send out a quick note of encouragement today about it's more about the puzzle, not the piece. I was having several conversations today that really encouraged and inspired this word of encouragement around just being humble and understanding that it's bigger than you. A lot of us struggle at times by focusing too much on us versus God's plan. And I was reading in Psalms chapter 8, verse 4 today, which says, "What is man that you," talking about God, "are mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you," talking about God, "visit him?" What this verse means to me is that we need to be humble because God has given us a position in his purpose, but we are only a part of the puzzle and not the focus. We are not the key piece. It's all about Jesus, who is the key piece and the key focus of that puzzle. But it's God's ministry that we should be focused on and how we fit in accomplishing God's ministry, which is to spread his word and to share his love with everyone that we encounter. I think the world would be a much better place, or our days would be much more fulfilled when we realize that it's really not all about us, but it's all about what God has purposed in us to do that accomplishes his plan. And we really struggle with that. I know sometimes I struggle with that, if we're being honest. We all struggle with us focusing more on God's plan versus the piece that we play in his plan. And that impacts our ministry, that impacts our work, that impacts our families, that impacts our marriages, that impacts our relationships, that impacts our parenting. All of what we do as individuals is impacted by how we see our part in accomplishing God's plan, which is the puzzle, versus focusing so much on the piece. Be encouraged today by reading Psalms 8 that should really keep us humble and help us to understand that it's much bigger than us. Even though God has given us high position in his plan and in his fulfillment of his plan, but understand that we only are a part of that plan and we need other people to accomplish God's will in that plan. Be encouraged. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day and be encouraged.